What's going on, guys? Play by Play. I'm here back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're taking a look at the update for June 17th. This week is pretty much a filler week. We have Melissa's side story, so like always you'll be able to go in, farm the currency, be able to farm and choose the highest difficulty that you can. Make sure you pick up those Blazing Souls, Ultra Fangs, and Twisted Fangs for your catalyst, and make sure you pick up that Mulgore seed. I'm sure we'll also have bookmarks in there, so make sure you pick those up. We do have Melissa drop a raid up with Bloody Rose. Bloody Rose was actually buffed recently, but I haven't seen anyone use it. I think it could be potentially useful maybe in like PvE, maybe in the new Abyss floors, or maybe in the newest Abyss floors. I think that the vampiric lifesteal mechanic can be kind of interesting, but is Melissa a unit that you should be pulling for? No, definitely not. You can definitely skip on Melissa's banner. Unless she's waifu for you, but she hasn't really seen too much use in PvP, but she was used to counter Rylet just because of the way that her S3 and her S2 works. But I think that you can definitely get away with not having a Melissa. She's not necessarily needed for any kind of area in Epic 7. So something to keep in mind. Iseria is a unit that has dodged me since the beginning of the game. I still don't have green Iseria. You do get Iseria and Song of Stars in one banner. Song of Stars can be potentially really good. I know a lot of people were using it in Wyvern. Those that didn't have enough debuffs, that's just one potential way to use it. Some people also use it in Abyss. It is a 5-star artifact, but is it a must pull? No, definitely not. And the same goes with Iseria. She's great. Her S3 is one of the most unique in the game in that it resets the cooldown of any unit on your team. So a lot of people in the past used to cleave with Tamarin and Iseria just because of Tamarin and how her S3 works. She's like on a 7-8 turn cooldown in order so that she can transform, CR push your entire team, give them attack buff, all that good stuff. Well, if Iseria goes first, you reset the cooldown on Tamarin, and then she immediately goes with her S3 and transforms after that. Another potential way that you can use Iseria is to reduce the cooldown of Dark Corvus. So people have brought her into Guild War, Iseria, Dark Corvus, and then +1 Soul Weaver, and you'll just focus and protect Dark Corvus, make sure that he gets his S3 off. I think you can even do like Dark Corvus, Flan, and Iseria, so that you can even bring the art, like Flan's artifact, or I think you can even put just the artifact because it's like a ranger artifact, so you can put that Flan's artifact on Iseria, so you get 10 souls automatically after she moves. So you'll reset Dark Corvus's cooldown on his S3, get 10 souls, and then automatically be able to soul burn Dark Corvus's S3, which can pretty much nuke any unit in the game if he has a high enough HP pool. So I know I'm kind of building her up and telling you all of the uses that you can potentially use Iseria for. She is a great unit, even though I don't have her. I've always wanted her. You'll see a lot of PvE comps feature Iseria. So is she a must pull? You know what? I've played for almost 2 years without her. So I think you can definitely get by it. You know, is it beneficial to have Iseria? Yeah, of course. You know, she's going to be a great addition to your team if you don't already have her. But is she one of those units that you need to have in order to progress faster or easier through the game? Definitely not. So I would highly recommend that you continue saving your bookmarks for the potential news that we should be getting fairly soon about the collab. So we will be getting a collab eventually, right? And there are going to be must pull units because there will be limited units, and you never know how their kit may interact with any other hero or other heroes in the game. So moving on, we do have the Powder of Knowledge shop list rotation. So currently the main artifacts in the powder shop, if you haven't already bought them, is going to be Alexa's Basket and I think Holy Sacrifice. So those two are going to be the most notable out of the bunch. Once this rotation takes place, those are going to go away. We're going to get these new artifacts in the Powder Shop: Dignus Orb, Unseen Observer, Alentinux Wrath, and Rise of the Monarch. These are the 5-star. Out of all of these, I think some people might pick up Unseen Observer, and this is the artifact that I mentioned you'll use to run with Iseria to give her those 10 souls, so you can soul burn that Dark Corvus if you wanted to run it that way. But it's kind of weird that they put Unseen Observer right after Flan's banner, and you do get it at a discount for 180. Powder of Knowledge, we're getting another Powder of Knowledge, which is always great, and it's going to be there, so that's good. Everything else here is a 4-star. The only notable one that I'll mention is Taga Hell's Ancient Book, and this is going to be for those that use mages. You'll be able to get those 20 souls once you fully max it out. It's one of those artifacts that if you don't have at least one maxed out, you're missing out. I think I have 2 only. I think it's only 2, because it does take quite a bit to enhance artifacts, so it's just something to keep in mind. But I would highly recommend picking one of those up if you don't already have it. However, it is a 4-star, so I don't know. Maybe it's something you can pass up, or maybe it's something that you'll get soon when you start pulling on those banners for those new limited heroes. So we are getting Inferno Khawazu this week, 4-star unit. I did provide some slight insights into whether or not you should pull. He's a great unit, I think. Now, we don't know yet. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be pulling for him, but just keep in mind that he is coming in with Ruel's banner. So if Ruel isn't an ML5 hero that you want, or that you already have, he is a 4-star, so there is no guarantee that you will pull him. All right, moving on here, we are getting a small little event. So Epic 7 is celebrating the first digital release of the OST. So along with that, you do have the ability to enter to win a few pretty nice rewards, actually. Just by participating, you get 2 leafs. All you have to do, go in, take a look at or listen to the soundtrack, the OST, and any of those platforms, and then come back here, write down your favorite track. All the information is here. I'll put the link in the description as well for you. But you do get 2 free leafs and a chance to win one of these, or I think 2 of these. I think it's probably one of these acrylic stands. You get Angie or Tamarin. Here's an example of what that looks like. It actually looks pretty neat. And a hoodie, so an Epic 7 World Championship hoodie. It's one of those that I really wanted. Maybe I can get it this time. I don't know, we'll see. But they'll be announcing the winners on June 29th, so it's something to keep a lookout for. Okay, so E7 leaks time. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So right now in this new update, we will be getting just a filler banner. We are expecting to get some type of news or kickoff of the collab next week. So the tentative date is June 24th. So it's something to keep in mind. We haven't gotten a specialty change since Rima, and it's already late. It's already, according to E7 leaks, it's 4 weeks late. The collab kickoff should be at the end of June. This is going to be one of the last, I guess, streams that they're going to have before they have another one, which will be into the next month, I believe. So hopefully we'll have it next week, and maybe even get a teaser to some balance adjustments for equipment, because that's supposed to be coming out in Q2. So it's something to keep in mind. And then hopefully maybe a teaser about the new ML5, which is probably going to be that Splinter Cell Charles that we saw earlier, and again, collab info. So hopefully we get that from the upcoming stream. So just kind of stay tuned for that. But let me know your thoughts on this filler week. Are you going to be trying for Inferno Khawazu? He seems kind of broken, but I already have Ruel, and I don't want dupes of Ruel. It's not a unit that I want to have dupes of, but let me know in the comment section below. Like always, If you haven't enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.